Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Wherever you are, whenever you're watching, welcome to Morning Brew. In case you hadn't noticed, yes, there are two streams scheduled for this morning. No, it was not an accident. Um, I have a special guest coming on, therefore, I'm going on at a special time. So, in order to not cause confusion or um, um, whatever, I decided to go ahead and have a special. Oops, I gotta send them the link to that one. Oops, forgot to do that, I think. Let me check real quick. Ah, there we go. I did. Thankfully. That was one of the things I was thinking about doing, and so maybe I ought to check real quick. Now let me get to the chat. And 47 Yorktown says, bonjour from Eastern Canada. Dave G. Sound says, good morning, Brew. Good morning, 47 Yorktown. Let's see here. TWTG. Hey, how are you doing, Chris? AG Sound says, good morning, Captain Truck. Mm. And good morning, Snorter Poopus Cuber. Hello, humans and other critters. Ooh, need more coffee. Need more coffee. Oh. Hello. So, today is the 21st. Yes, I know. This is what happens when I do things at night. I'm trying to set up in the morning. Oh, Lord. Let me go ahead and get to the point where I can actually change that. Because it won't let me do it in StreamYard. Because I've already started. Okay, let me get to the point here now. YouTube. Oh, let me adjust that so it's not. There we go. That's better. I think. And greetings, Mountains of Elysium. You have a few minutes break, so you wanted to drop by and give the stream a like. Well, I hope that your coursework is going well. Let me go ahead and first of all share that out, which means I'm going to have to change not only this stream. Oh, God. Really? For fuck's sake. Okay. YouTube Studio. content, live. Okay, upcoming one's easy. This is what happens when I do stuff late at night when I should be asleep, but I want to get set up for the morning. I get the day wrong with the date. The day right with the date wrong. There we go. Okay, there we go. There. Should be posting soon. Let me check real quick, see if it's posted. Oh, shut up. No. Let me go ahead and okay, there we go. That's the correct one. At least I can update it. Okay. All right. Happy now, Dave? I'm one of those people that I've got to. Yeah, I changed that one first to the 21st because that's the quickest one to change. And then I changed to today's, which takes a little bit longer to change. Second, yell. Anyhow, absolutely. Love my family, but can't stand them sometimes. Anyhow. Yeah, the other stream, I have a special guest coming on. I thought rather than pressure myself to stay on at least 2 hours, a minimum of 2 hours, and wait for a guest, I would just schedule something. I could stay on as long as I wanted, up to 2 hours, and then switch over to the new stream. Because to be quite honest, I don't know. I need more coffee. That's what I know. More coffee and my paint nuts. I didn't take them this morning yet. Goody. problem with laying back when you've got a abdominal wound is getting back up again. Okay. And so anyhow, what's going on this morning? Good morning, Resolute Germ. How are you today? And Dr. Alex is about to board the train home. Cool. Hopefully your afternoon is going well. And let's see here. And good morning, Mike Jimmy. How are you today? Someone said hell is like being in a locked room with screaming kids at Cap's house. Well, yeah, basically, yeah. A little hotter, but yeah. I'm sorry. He gets right at that pitch level. It just gets on my nerve. And it's not his fault, of course, but yeah. He makes this noise. It's just like, oh my God. I want to just, yeah. So anyhow, what's going on this morning? Yeah, I've got like I said, I got a special guest coming up at the 8 o'clock hour, but I didn't want to delay streaming until 8. Because I know there are people that like watching now. I also didn't want to put the pressure on myself to make sure I, had some time, but I didn't want to have to stream till after 8 o'clock. Because as you know, sometimes things on here go a little awry. And good morning, Chester Victory. I can click on the right message. Yeah, I would love to do that. Just a second. Anyhow. Oh, there's nothing like having to yell at a kid. I don't like it, but it's one of the necessities. Yeah. Well, I mean, better than some people who actually hit, which I don't know. I mean, I've slapped the hand before, but nothing major. But other than that, a lot of times, people will make a big deal if somebody swats a child on the bum. Sorry, I don't think it's that big a deal, but I'm not going to advocate for it because people are going to say, "Oh, he's into child abuse." No, I'm not. There's a difference between a little swat and beating a child. Those are two different things, but because it's put in the same category, I'm not even going to talk about it. And trust me, if I had the money for one of those voice-changing helmets, I would have money for a sound machine to, I wouldn't have to be running a stupid fan in order to try to avoid some of the sounds that come through. I could actually, get a real sound machine where I could, whatever. I can't think what it's called right now. But, and you're funny, Dave. That's funny. So what's going on this morning, everyone? Thank you for pointing out that I got the date incorrect before. Would have been embarrassing. I hate being wrong. So I appreciate knowing the date. This is why I don't like setting things up right before bed. But I was on a stream with somebody last night. And was just kind of while that was going on, I was setting up this for this morning. I stayed up a little late. And good morning, Joker Voice. How are you today? Need to get with you sometime. Have you on some weekend when you're available? Because I know you're not available during the week. And good morning, Cardinal Sin. How are you this morning? You're another one I need to speak with soon, Cardinal Sin. Hopefully Bird is doing okay. I know that he's not been feeling well because of his tooth. Cardinal Sin's on his phone. Okay. So, anyhow, what is going on? Yeah, I need more coffee, I know. But I'm going to play it right now. Just a second.
Listen to me very carefully, because I'm only going to say this once. Coffee. Black.
Coffee. Black. While I've got your attention, there are...
Coffee first. Well, this mentor would like another cup of coffee. I'm just going to have to give up coffee. Want some coffee?
If I'm not mistaken, that's your third cup this morning.
Fourth, and on a day like today, it won't be my last. Coffee. The finest organic suspension ever devised. Commander, set a new course. There's coffee in that nebula.
I really really, really, really need to edit that. But anyhow. I hate. Okay. Yeah. Dave G. Sound says, if I'm not mistaken, Chakotay, you are a subordinate, so mind your own business. That is correct, Dave. That is correct. And ow. Joker always says, major news, Netflix has dropped 67% in the last 6 months. Yeah, it's kind of funny how Disney has fucked itself over. They listen to a few loudmouths that are representing a minority in sorry Hollywood, gay, lesbian, whatever, blah, 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 plus community. It does not represent half the people in the world. So yeah, you kind of screwed yourselves on that one. You yeah, gonna be paying more in taxes now. Congratulations. Oh, and because they're going to be paying more in taxes to the loudmouths out there, thank you for bringing on the dramatic price increases, because those are going to happen too. And this after a pandemic where prices have dramatically increased. So get ready. Prices are going to double from what they currently are. Minimum double. So yeah, good job. Congratulations, you loudmouth shits. You have no idea what the hell you're doing. I wish I could do your voice. I just can't. Excuse me. Yeah, I agree. I agree. The bad press is actually giving them ammunition that's needed. Oh, I know they've gone up more than that. I'm talking Disney itself. I'm talking Disney prices themselves. Their prices are going to double. minimum, double. Just Disney's. I'm not talking any other prices. I'm talking particularly Disney World. But in order to maintain the balance and keep people from going to one park over the other, they're going to go up system wide. So yeah, that means every Disney park is going to have increases. Yeah, good job for listening to the stupid minority. Uh, and Joker Voice says, right, Renegade has a Joker Voice. Let me add you as a moderator. Go ahead and add that as a. Go ahead and add his link for that video if you can. And yeah. Canceling a Disney vacation, including having to pay for parking at the resort. You have to pay $800 a night for. That's insane. That is utterly insane. Yeah, so. And Joker Voice is on it, which is good to hear. The good part about having the stream at 8 is that the kids will be gone, thank God. And I could just go ahead and wait until that time and go on. Yeah, whatever. One moment. Sorry, I hate the sound of the basketball being bounced on the floor. And I'm going to have to go puncture that ball, I think. Either that or just take the ball away. But if I go out there, it's going to mean listening to a child screaming. And no, I'm not going to do that. At least not while I'm still on. Cardinal Sin, they're already past the point of no return. They've already passed the point of no return. Things are bad for them right now. With this ending the 50-year thing, yeah, they have fucked themselves completely over. They have fucked themselves so hard. Yeah. They're so ready to take the knee for the LGBT, whatever, plus community. And I'm on Twitter yesterday that was, and you got some of those idiots who are wanting to include the you-know-whats in with the plus community. It's like, fuck no. Fuck no. You're going to have people that are legitimately perverts included in people who are just simply attracted to things different than the average person. And I'm sorry, 10% of the population being gay averages straight. Sorry, not to be offensive, but average is straight. But at least it's not perverse like those others. Yeah, should have done that, but they didn't. Well, I'm going to have to actually find that. Yeah, get rid of that ball. I can't stand it in the morning. And good morning, brightest day. How are you this morning? And there is the link to the video on the theme park economics by Valiant Renegade. Go ahead, check out that video. I think I'm going to go ahead and call this a stream. This is just not working right now. I'm only 36 minutes in. I feel like I've been going on at least an hour. I don't know. I will wait till people in the chat tell me if I should keep going or not, because right now it just really doesn't feel like things are going great. And then StreamYard kicks me out. Wonderful. That's the funny thing. Maybe I should listen to StreamYard real quick. I don't know. Anyhow, thank you for watching. I'll see you all at the 8 o'clock hour. Thank you very much.